All right, in this video we're going to talk about Attendance Plus. This is attendance plus a whole lot more. We're going to select what class we'd like to take attendance with, so I'm going to choose my first 4th grade class, Lafayette's. Hit Attendance Plus. There we go. We're all set for taking attendance. We've got our students here in alphabetical order by instrument. You have the options here. Click multiple buttons if you like. Oh, she forgot her instrument. That's terrible. Okay, but she had her practice record, and she told me she practiced my requirement of 60 minutes. Super duper. Rory's not here today. And, but Cameron's skipping. And you can keep, in fact, I recommend that you keep this menu open for your entire class because there's so many other things that you can do here. But let's just say that Caroline here, the kids say that she's in school, but she hasn't shown up for class yet, so I'm going to come back to her. It's 5 minutes later. Oh, there she is. She's come in, so I'm going to mark her late. And then I feel like maybe reprimanding her a little bit. So let's go look at Caroline and see how she's doing here under historical attendance. So I'm looking at Caroline. Well, look at that. Besides missing her practice record a whole bunch of times, she's a really consistent student. So I'll let her slide. All right, so today is a karate belt day. So we're going to go to the karate menu. We're going to do our white belts today. And you had previously set up your white belts for whatever test that you're doing and connecting it to whatever program of studies indicator. So let's just say that all of these students got their white belt today. That's fantastic. Now you have moved on to another part of your class where you're doing an exercise out of essential elements. And hey, I'm going to randomly give Grace here a play test on exercise 53. Great. All right, so I'm going to say I gave her a test and I listened to her, and if you're going to hit any of these buttons here, this says that they did not meet your expectation. Remember that we're not allowed to do averages anymore and assign numbers. So they're basically, that's like out. It's either in my opinion, they either meet your expectation or they do not. So let's say Grace played beautifully, except that she had a pancake wrist. So I'm going to put, I did not like her posture, but she met my expectation for accuracy, rhythm, intonation, articulation, and tone. And I'm going to make a little note here and say pancake wrist. All right, now we'll go to observation. At the end of class, let's say that Hannah here and Viola, man, she demonstrated how not to do a pancake wrist to the class. You had her stand up. That was really great. So I'm going to make a little note of that so I remember it during grading. Demonstrated correct posture. Well, let's say even more specific. Let's say demonstrated correct left hand position. And guess what? She met my expectation. And I'll say demonstrated to class. All right. Behavior. Oh boy. That one kid, he was so loud while packing up and distracting the whole class with his stupid antics. This Matt Baldwin guy on bass. Let's see. Now, these are the behaviors that are in on the progress report. Okay, so I know that you don't get to fill that out, but I have a report here that say you got a boy that's just out of control all the time. You're going to want to send that to the classroom teacher. Let the classroom teacher know. So make some historical notes about it. So Matt, yeah, he's out of control. Expectation was not met, so I'm going to click this. So yeah, it's a negative here, and let's just say disruptive and not funny. All right, there we go. Now at the end of class, you've made all your notes. Everything's okay. You just hit complete and return to main menu. In the next video, you're going to see where all of those things that you recorded, they show up right here under Student One Sheet and Student Reports. Thank you. Have a great day.